In this problem, we need to determine the equation of the circle such that it passes through the origin and it also passes through the point where the line 3x plus 4y equals to 12 intersects the coordinate axis. Let's try to first understand the problem graphically. So here we have the coordinate axis. Let's first try to sketch the line. We are given the equation of a line. So that's 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Now what we do? We'll divide each terms by 12. So we're going to get x over 4 plus y over 3 equals to 1. And this is the intercept form of a line, which is x over a plus y over b equals to 1. Here a gives us the x-intercept and the value b gives us the y-intercept. So let's find out the value of a. So a is going to be 4 in our case and b is going to be equals to 3. All it tells us that the line is going to have an x-intercept of 4 units. So this is going to be the point 4, 0. And it's going to have an y-intercept of 3 units. So that means this point is going to be 0, 3. So we'll have to sketch a line that passes through these 2 points. So here we have the line passing through the points 0, 3. Let's call this point as point A and the other point is B. So we have the line passing through the points A and B. Now our goal will be to find out the circle that passes through the 3 points, point A, the origin, and the point B. So now our goal will be to determine the equation of this particular circle. Now we know that in order to find out the equation of a circle, what we can use the fact that if we know the endpoints of the diameter of a circle, then we can definitely find the equation of a circle. Now in order to show that AB is indeed the diameter of the circle, let's for the time being assume that it is passing through the center, because we know that the center of a circle, the diameter passes through the center of a circle. Now what we'll do, we'll drop a perpendicular from the center to the point there, let's call it D, and CD is going to be perpendicular on the chord AB. Now we know for a fact whenever we drop a perpendicular from the center of a circle to any chord on the circle, it bisects the chord, meaning the length of OD will be exactly equals to length of DB. Now since OD is equals to DB and OB length is 4 units, so length of OD that's going to be equals to 2 units. Fine. Similarly, what we can do, we can drop a perpendicular from C onto the chord AO and call it E. So CE is perpendicular to AO. So since the length of OA, the length of OA, that's the y-intercept, is 3 units. The length of OE, that's going to be 3 over 2. So that means what will be the coordinate of the center C? The coordinate of the center C will be the x coordinate, so that's 2 units, and the y coordinate, that's 3 over 2 units. Now we started out with an assumption that C indeed lies on the line AB. Fine. Now you can see, let's now if AB is actually the diameter of the circle and the center, we know that it divides the diameter into 2 parts. So we can also confirm that the coordinate of center C, if we use the endpoints of A and B, that's also going to be 2, 3 over 2. That's because if we add the x coordinate, so that's 0 plus 4, that's 4, divide by 2, that's going to give us the midway coordinate, so that's 2. And we have 3, the y coordinate, added to 0. So 3 plus 0 is 3. Divided by 2 is going to give us the midpoint. So that's indeed, we can say that AB is going to be the diameter of our circle. So now that we have the diameter AB, so A has the coordinate 0, 3 and B has the coordinate 4, 0. Now we can use the diameter form of the circle, which is given by x minus x1 times x minus x2 added to y minus y1 times y minus y2. So this is going to be equals to 0. So this is going to give us the equation of a circle. So in our case, we're going to assume that A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2. So now we have x minus x1, so that's 0. Multiplied to x minus x2, so that's 4. Added to y minus y1, so y1 is 3. Multiplied to y minus y2, so y2 is 0. So this will be equals to 0. Now we get x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 3y equals to 0. And this is going to be the required equation of a circle which meets the criterion that it passes through the origin and it passes through the x-intercept and the y-intercept of the line given by the equation 3x plus 4y equals to 12.